What's up, guys? What's going on? It's Coach Gary. What's up, Michael? What's up, Comic Boy? You guys doing all right today? Got this Memphis versus Golden State tied up. See what happens tonight. Should be a good one. Go Warriors. I'm glad to do these things because I don't these type games because I don't really care who wins. You know, I'll sit and I don't want to say criticize, but fuss like they were the Hornets about things that they're doing that I think they should be, and I think they should be doing something else or something they do wrong. I guess you can call it criticizing, constructive criticism. But yeah, I don't feel any type of way about these games. It's just the playoffs, so there's a real reason for me to watch it. So I love it that way. Now when my Hornets are playing, or when Carolina's playing, there's some anticipation, like, man, I hope they play good and all that. But this is relax-free, stress-free basketball watching. All right, let's see here. Alright, while we're here, getting ready to get this thing started. First of all, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to D-Daddy Media. I'm Coach Gary, and tonight we got the Memphis Grizzlies versus the Golden State Warriors. It is all tied up 1-1. We are in San Francisco today, I think, for the next two games. Well, this game and the next game, being California, San Francisco. Then we'll go back to Memphis. But as you can see right here, let's make sure you guys can see. We'll keep it like this. You may not be able to see really well right here, but matchup predictor gives the Memphis Grizzlies 44.6% chance to win this one in San Francisco, but it's giving Golden State 55.4% chance to win. Once again, we all know this thing can go out the window easily. Injury report. I think the usual suspects. Dylan Brooks not injured. He got ejected out of the last game for fouling Gary Payton II and Gary Payton. I heard he had a fractured elbow, so he's probably not going to be back in the playoffs, period. And I heard Dylan Brooks got fined for that. Let's turn this down a little bit. Yeah, I heard he got fined for that. I don't know how much. And you got these other two guys that are not playing. Andre Iguodala. I really didn't realize he was still playing. But I guess he is. But he's out also. So he and Gary Payton II, they're out. All right, so we are about to get this thing started. What's up, Nick? I'm good. I'm Mother's Day shopping right now. Hey, that's cool, man. That's cool. Make sure you all hook up your mothers. All right. Make sure you go do something, even if you have to write a card or something. All right, scene 2. There we go. Coach Gary. Chat box. Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, and AKA Splash. Yeah, they were just talking about Klay Thompson, talking about how he's gonna have to step up, and because he hadn't had a great shooting game, especially not in this series. But he's gonna have to have a really good shooting game, and Ja Morant's he can't do it all himself, is what they're saying. That's true. He's had a little help there. That Jackson kid, the big man they've got, I didn't know he was a player that he is. He doesn't even look like he's 6'11", almost 7 feet tall the way he plays. He's got a smooth style to his game. All right, so the tip goes to Memphis. Ja Morant gets that over the Jackson, back to Morant. Thought about the three. Now he gets into the lane. Kicks it. Zaire. Nice three. Didn't even, the nets didn't even move on that shot. I'm with Glade. Hey, what's up, Glade? Tell Glade I said, what's up? He was like, it's a basketball game on now before Mother's Day. I said, looks like it. All right, scores 3-0 Memphis. Memphis is number 2 in the conference. Golden State number 3. Kuminga with the tip off of the missed layup from Green. Now Ja Morant brings it down, goes between the leg, crosses over, he's in the paint. At the dotted line, has to get that back out to Williams. And now to Tillman, he kicks that to Jackson, who hooks his man, and it's an offensive foul on Jackson. That was Green defending him. Green had to go out of the game the last game too, because he got caught an elbow in the eye. So it's been a sort of an aggressive, a physical series. Steph Curry step back three is blocked. Labor's too busy smelling candy right now. Another three by the Grizzlies. It's 6-2 Grizzlies. They get it down to Green. He throws it away. He had a few of those the last game. Ja Morant tried to sweep through. He was fouled on the play by who was that? Wiggins. Ja Morant stops behind the three and splashes. It's always good when Ja Morant, well, good for the Grizzlies when Ja Morant's hitting his threes. All right, it was on the floor. Nobody's in the bonus yet, so they take it out of bounds. Zaire Williams pull the trigger, gets it in to Jackson, who has Green guarding him. Skip pass over to Ja Morant behind the three-point line, guarded by Wiggins. Now he gets that to Baines. Baines shoots an air ball. Wow. Baines had such a great series against the Timberwolves, and he just really hasn't shot the ball well in this series through game 2. Let's see if he changes anything today. Kuminga shoots a three. He misses. I don't think that's Kuminga's shot. Ja Morant brings it down. Crossover going to the rim. Spin move. It's blocked by Kuminga. Trey Thompson with the rebound to Kuminga. He wants to go all the way. He's fouled. It was not called. Now Jackson, 6'11", brings it out. Gets it to Baines. And there is a nice shot by Baines. And that was a three. All three scores by Memphis have been three-point shots. It is 9-2 right now. 9:15 on the clock. Thank you guys for showing up. Make sure you hit that like button once you come in. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, what are you waiting on? Subscribe to the channel. Green with a nice assist to Kuminga for the dunk. Alley-oop from Ja to Zaire to Williams does not work. Kuminga got the start tonight. Kuminga gets it to Wiggins over here on the right corner. He's being guarded by Baines. He rises up over him, misses off the back of the rim. Now Ja Morant takes his time and walks it up the court. He's on the right side. Picks up his dribble, gets it to Bane. Bane to Jackson for three. Man, they're shooting the three-point shot real good. Memphis is. Stephen Curry kicks it to Green. He drives in hard, gets it to Kuminga. Excuse me, that's Wiggins. That's two good assists by Green, drawing the defense. 12-6. Ja Morant calls the play as he comes across the line. Tillman gives it back to Morant. Now Bane has it. He wants to drive. He's driving. He falls. Throws it back out to Jackson. He pulls a long three. Oh my goodness. And he hit it. I mean, with his shot, he's leaning in his shot, Jackson does. And a lot of times it looks like he's pushing it like it's not going to hit, but he hits it. Steph Curry picks up his dribble, gets to the Clay. I was getting ready to say Clay Aiken. Klay Thompson under the basket for two. 15-8. 7:21. So guys, what's going on today? Nick, not Candy. Oh, my bad, Nick. Candles. I got you.
Realizes that the clock is going down. It's a tough shot. Good defense, but fortunate for the Grizzlies. Ability to knock down a long ball. Larry Jackson Jr. certainly has three-point range. I like the Warriors defense so far. From way outside, that's good.
These guys from Memphis are just filling up the basket with threes. It is 18-8. Klay Thompson drives. The ball is stripped. Bane has it. He stops, picks up his dribble, gets it back to Ja Morant. Ja Morant goes by the defender, lays it up. He misses, but he is fouled. That foul is on Kuminga. Is that two on Kuminga? Ja Morant loves to go left. He loves that left hand. All right, here we go with our first timeout. What's up, Glaive? Mother's Day shopping with Nick. That's cool. You guys get it done. Get it done. All right, with 18 points, we'll go ahead and check this. Take the box score a little bit. Grizzlies with 18 points. They got a 10-point lead over the Golden State Warriors right now. For the Grizzlies, Jackson, the big man, has 6 points. Ja Morant has 6 points. Bane and Williams both have 3. All 3-pointers for these guys. And for the Warriors, Kuminga has 4 points, got the start today, I think, because Gary Payton Jr. or Gary Payton the second is out. Wiggins has 2 points. Thompson has 2 points. That is it for the Warriors. No, Curry has not scored yet. We have a lot of things in our basket. That's what's up. That's what's up. right, guys. Who do you think is going to win this game tonight? Is it going to be the Memphis Grizzlies, who are now up by 10, 18-8, or will it be the Golden State Warriors, who are playing at home? Anything for your mother or not? Nah. Mom, unfortunately, my mom is not with us anymore. But we are trying to decide what we're going to get for my wife, my daughters. I hadn't talked to my son yet, so we'll see what happens. Yep, when they always call me and ask what are you gonna get for mama. She's my wife, but I say, hey, that's not my mama, that's your mother. What are you gonna get for your mother? It's Mother's Day. But I help out, so we'll do something for her. But these kids are grown, so they need to do something individually for their mom, I think. Delancey.
Me?
Yeah.
What?
I can hear that. They can hear it on my live. You might have to go to Crystal's room, or at least turn it down when the game noise goes down. All right, Ja Morant is on the line. Ja Morant hits the first. 18. Excuse me. Now it's 19-8.
I'll take these 3 to 5 weeks of being out over the 6 years it took me to get here. Mike?
Guys, what did you think of
The Warriors have quite a few guys on the bench that can come in and help out. Ja Morant misses the second. Rebound by Green. He brings the ball down.
the aggressiveness in which the foul was committed? I think that Gary Payton II got hurt.
Kuminga with the ball now. He is an aggressive rookie. They get it out. Alley-oop to Zaire with a one-hand slam. What a shot. But the Warriors take it out real quick. Get it back to Klay Thompson. He drives. He kicks it out to Wiggins for 3. And Wiggins hits the 3. 21-11. Here's the score. 21-11. Camilo, what's going on?
That come with such force, whether they land or not. To me, it was certainly
Ja Morant. They get it down to the big man down low. He kicks it out. He had the advantage. He had Steph Curry on him. He kicked it back out. But Memphis finds a way to score anyway. Steph Curry drops it off to Green for the left-hand layup. For the left-hand layup, 23-13. It is a 10-point game. Ja Morant slows things down. Long shot by Melton. He misses. Here comes Stephen Curry. He gets that to Kuminga, who throws it over to the referee out of bounds, out of control, and he's upset with himself. He should be. Get up, Kuminga. Slow down. You're looking like some of the boys off the Charlotte Hornets. Getting out of control. Come on, yo. When y'all gonna stop showing that? Let's go.
The slap over the face and the pull down combined, you can make the case. If I'm a Grizzly fan or a Warrior fan, I would feel the same exact way. And here is the Draymond Green from Game 1. Ironically, the team that lost the player to the ejection, Draymond Green in Game 1.
All right, they continue to show the Peyton play.
The Grizzlies won the game. The Grizzlies off to a terrific start.
All right, Zaire Williams gets it to Milton. Milton picks up the dribble back to Williams. Williams pulled up for a short jumper. He misses that one. Rebound, Poole, who's coming to the game. He picks up a dribble, gets it to a give and go Green, and he drops that off. And the Warriors come out of that with 2 points. Ja gets it to the middle to Clark. Now he picks up his dribble. He's got to pass it. He gets it to Milton. 8 seconds left to shoot. Morant thought about the 3. Now he's got 4 seconds to shoot. Anderson He gets a pass to Milton, but it's a shot clock violation. Kamila, what's going on? I've been out here all day trying to golf again. I suck at it. I give up. No, Kamilo, you can't give up, man. This, I'm telling you, golf is a very hard sport. But if you continue, you're going to get better at it. It's not easy. It is stripped. I mean, nothing is easy about golf, like learning how to swing the club and hit the ball straight without slicing it and what do they call it, hooking it. It's not easy, man. It's just you gotta, I'm talking literally thousands, hundreds of swings before you start hitting it right. And it's probably going to be thousands of swings or 1,000 swings before you're comfortable and you don't have to even think about having the face closed when you hit the ball, holding your hands right. It takes a while, man. So, yeah, if you give up, of course, you'll never learn. But if you keep on playing, it'll get better. I'm telling you. And all it takes, if you... once you start playing for a while, all it's going to take is for you to get one good stroke, one good drive, or a good chip, or a good pitch, or a good putt, and it'll keep you coming back. The golf is one game that you cannot blame anybody else for, and it takes a while. It takes a while to get your skills right. So. Yeah, don't give up. Keep playing. Hey, go to the practice range. You got to. You got to go to that practice range, and you got to practice on everything. Can't just practice on drives and then go play and think, hey, I'm going to play well because my drives are good. Nope. Because once you do that, then you'll notice, hey, now my putting terrible, so I got to work on that. It's one of those games. But once you start getting used to it and start, for me, it didn't matter. It didn't matter if I was hitting 10 strokes, taking 10 swings every hole. And I used to do that sometimes, but I just loved it, man. I just loved it to the point where I would go to the golf course like twice a day, and I would play 18 holes. I play 9 holes. I go over to the driving range and drive and chip and all that. It might have been crazy, but at times I was out there in the middle of summer, like the middle of July at 2-3 o'clock in the afternoon playing golf. But it takes that. I'm still not where I want to be, and probably never will be. That's the other good thing about golf. Like, you're not gonna get to a point where like you can't get any better. You look at, if you ever watch golf on television, you'll see some guys will have a streak of games or whatever, or matches where they are good, or they may have a year or two where they're good, and all of a sudden it's like they can't figure out what's going wrong. And that's another thing that I guess I like about golf. It's not gonna ever get so easy. You'll have some games, you'll have some stretches where you're playing good, and you'll come back when your head is that big and realize that you don't have this game yet, because it'll eat you up and spit you out. It'll chew you up and spit you out once your head starts to get big. Like, I got it. Drawn to the Sky, what's going on? I tried to show Camilo how to golf. I'm not good at it either. I accidentally hit someone's car window and they was mad. Yeah. I hadn't done that yet though. All right, Anderson scores. Nice lead pass by Green. He's getting a lot of assists. He got that to Wiggins, but the ref waved it off. I think he got fouled on the floor. Nice bounce pass by Green. Haven't heard anything from Steph Curry yet. He is now on the bench taking a break. Neither of the, no, Steph Curry's still out there. I don't think either of the Splash Brothers have splashed anything yet. They get it down to Green. He has Williams on him. And Curry steps out of bounds. Might be one of those games, ladies and gentlemen. I know he can be a streaky shooter, but it might be one of those games where, you're in quicksand, just can't get anything right. 27-17, though.
And like you mentioned, it's taken him out of that attacking mentality. I don't care
He was
if they
mad
put
at
him in
me,
the zone.
like you hit my window and said, "Why is your car in the way?" And this person was like, "Excuse me." I told Kamayo, "Let's go." Yeah, I mean, you know what? I'd be upset if someone hit my car, but I would also be like, I got my car parked here at a golf course. So, I mean, sometimes where I usually play, there is a big screen, a mesh screen that you can tell balls have been through before because they've got it knitted up where the holes and stuff are. And sometimes I just park there and I'm like, well, hopefully nobody hit my car. But, it's like going to the movies and wondering why there's a big screen with a movie showing. Like, there's a possibility if your car's in the wrong spot, it could be hit. All right, score is 25-19. Golden State was down by 10. They're closing the margin. Wow, that was a quick shot by Curry. You could tell he felt that was off as soon as he shot it. Payne with the ball gets that to Milton, who drives. Skip passes that to Tyus Jones for three. He misses, but Melton gets a rebound right back for Memphis. Payne tries to drive. He stripped. Otto Porter gets it to Curry. He picks up his dribble. Tries to hit Otto Porter back door, but it's deflected out of bounds. 25-19, 1 minute, 46 seconds left in the first quarter. I don't think Golden State's going to get that magical 30 points in the first quarter, but Memphis probably will. They're at 25 right now. Kuminga. Excuse me, that's not Kuminga. Nice pass and nice layup by Looney. I think that pass was from Klay Thompson. Tyus Jones between the legs gets that over to Milton. Now Bain passes it back to Tyus Jones. Jones with the bounce pass to Clark. He misses the shot. Looney with the rebound. Poole comes out of there with it. With 1 minute and 17 seconds left, neither one of these teams may get 30 points. Porter drives. Nice fake. And they call a travel on him. I thought that was a nice fake and layup.
A great job by Steph Curry being top lock defensively. Does a great job of
I'm a good person and I'm trying to golf for the first time. But Kamilo wasn't so bad until that guy came at me yelling about his car window. Yeah.
Well, the Warriors in some ways fortunate to be only down 4 with 7 turnovers here in the first.
Sorry about that guy messing up your day, your golfing trip. But don't let it deter you. I guarantee you he won't have his car parked in the same spot from now on. Jackson raises up that forearm, pushes his man off. But the foul was called on, was that Porter? And the ball don't lie, he misses the free throw.
ESPN, Suns and Mavericks from Dallas, and then on TNT at night.
So tomorrow night you got the Suns and Luka Doncic and the boys.
Now it's 7 points here in the first quarter.
They are tied up, right? I think they're tied up.
Scoreless in the opening 11 minutes. He does have a couple of assists.
Steph Curry behind the back. Puts his man in the washing machine, but he has to give that off. He gives it off the Porter. Shoots it up, and it goes in. 38 seconds on the clock. 23-26. So the Golden State Warriors become all the way back, ladies and gentlemen. They are now 3 points down. Jones flips up a floater, doesn't go in. Rebound, though, by Memphis. Bane has it with 20 seconds on the clock, but he only has 7 to shoot. And there is a foul called on Poole, trying to get that ball out of Baines' hand. Yeah, I don't think that was a foul either. Not on Poole anyway. But Baines goes to the line. That's 2 fouls that were called on the Warriors that may not have been good calls by the ref. 27-23, 19 minutes, 19.1 seconds on the clock. Yep, 19.1 seconds. Coach Gary has a 1.
34, 25, and 23.
All right, Steph Curry brings it down with 11 seconds, now 10 on the clock. He probably doesn't want to get rid of this one to anybody, but he does. Back to Curry. Curry steps to the side, shoots that 3, and he hits one that may be his first point of the game. I'm not sure. We'll see. Check out the box scores here in a minute. Good if it goes.
And that is the first. A terrific start for Memphis, up by as many as 13. But the Warriors fight back.
All right, so that's the end of 1 with the score 28-26. Memphis. And we'll get to the box scores here in just a second. What's going on, Andrew? Andrew with the WWE moves. How's that coming, Andrew? All right, here we go. Grizzlies. For the Grizzlies, Jackson, the big man, has 7 points. John Morant has 7 points.
And my car is dented.
Geico does offer 24/7 claim service.
24/7? That's a lot of attention.
They're not actually with...
Sorry about that. Bane and Williams have 5 points off the bench. Kyle Anderson has 2. Also, Milton has put in 2 points for Memphis. For the Warriors, Green has 2 points. He has 3 assists. Kuminga has 4 points. Wiggins 7. Curry has 3. He just hit that one right before the quarter was over. Thompson has 4, and off the bench, Porter, Looney, and Poole all have 3 points. 2 points apiece. The Memphis Grizzlies came out shooting very good at the 3-point line. Since then, the Golden State Warriors have tightened up on defense just a little bit, at least taking those 3-point shots away. So the score is a lot closer. I guess we could take a look at the team stats a little bit, just a few of the stats. Let's look at it. 3-point shooting. The Memphis Grizzlies are 54.5% from the field on 3-pointers. They have hit 6, and the Golden State Warriors 2. They're 40% though, 2 of 5. Rebounds, they are exactly the same, 8 and 8, and turnovers. Turnovers. The Grizzlies have 3, but the Golden State Warriors already have 8 turnovers. Man, they're gonna have to clean that up. 8 turnovers in the first quarter, but 8 turnovers in the first quarter, and yet they are only down 2. To be honest with you, I'm still practicing. I don't got anything down just yet. Sorry. You're working on them though. I hope it helps. All right, so we're back. Klay Thompson pulls up for 2. Klay Thompson hits 2. The score is tied up, as you can see. Jones gets that to Clark. He kicks that back, and he misses it. Poole comes out of there with the rebound. Still dribbling. Kicked it over to Klay Thompson, who may have traveled. Wasn't called. But he did step out of bounds.
One thing you can see, the adjustment made by Klay Thompson, doing a great job of selling the three-point shot, not selling, putting it on the deck, 1 or 2 dribbles.
28-28. Second quarter just begun. Just began. Yeah, it's just begun. Thompson gets that to Clark. Clark floats up. He has fouled on the play. He misses the layup, but he is fouled, so he'll be going to the line.
He's only 37 years old, was born in Arlington, Texas, played high school basketball. He's a 6'3".
Man, I cannot remember this guy. I think it's Steven Adams from Memphis. Doesn't get any playing time. Like one of the real life giants that is still playing in the league, and he can't get any playing time. Like I've heard of going small, but you know.
And his mom, when he said, "You know that Wharton School business? I'm going to go intern and make zero money doing basketball." Well,
all right, Poole brings it down, gets it to Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson's at the free throw line, backing his man down. That's Bain. Scoops it up. Klay Thompson scores, and Klay Thompson is fouled, and he'll go to the free throw line. And the Warriors are taking the lead by 1. You guys are not subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel. And if that is too much because you are holding your subscriptions like it's money, that's all right. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. All right, here we go.
Thompson, a little hesitation moves. Gordon throws it away. Porter with the save. Poole picks it up. Poole on the back. Picks past Banlin. It's 10 turnovers already. And then Tyus Jones turns it over. Jones led the NBA in assist to turnovers
So
this year.
the Warriors have 10 turnovers.
A rare bad pass from him.
But Memphis just turned it back over to them. Poole drives. Leaves that to Looney, puts it on the floor. He had a dunk, but he gets it back out to Looney. Gets it back out to Poole, who hits the 3, and the Warriors go up by 4 points. Jones brings the ball down across the timeline, picks up his dribble. Now he gets that to Jackson, back to Jones. But other than that, my day's been good. so far. Mother's Day is coming up, and I've been really busy today. And I've been watching a little WWE and practicing some moves, and I've been gone. That's cool, Andrew. That is cool. I had to take a little drive down I-85 to go visit the some relatives. Got back and went and picked up some takeout, some Japanese takeout. Now I am streaming the game. Hopefully we get double-figure viewers in here tonight. Nice rebound by Otto Porter Jr. And the Warriors have come all the way back, ladies and gentlemen. It was they were down by 10. It may have even been as much as 12 points, but the Warriors have come all the way back, and they have taken the lead in this game. Taking lead in this game after the Memphis Grizzlies came out hitting like all threes. Like the first 12 points they scored were all 3-pointers. All 3-pointers, and now with Stephen Curry only scoring once. He hit a 3-point shot. Klay Thompson, I think, has scored once, maybe twice. Pretty sure it's just once. Even with that, the Warriors are now up by 6. All right, so that just means Memphis is going to have to play extra hard to win this game. They are in San Francisco. How many of you guys are in San Francisco right now, or at least in California? I know some of you are. And I went to the YMCA and did a little hooping. You know, Andrew, that's one thing that I've got to get back into. I've got to get back into hooping. You know, since the pandemic, I have not played like I usually play. By this time, we are really in deep playing like daily. But since a couple of years ago, I just didn't want to be around a lot of people, and hadn't played any in a while. And that might be bad for me because I'm getting old, and if you don't keep it up as an old person, your joints get stiff and you may not be able to get back to where you were. And I lost a lot being my age anyway, so to go back out now, I'll still go back out and shoot by myself or whatever, I guess. I don't know about playing games with anybody. Camilo's in New York. Andrew's in California. Okay. All right, so field goal percentage, the Grizzlies. Wow, the Grizzlies shooting 37.5%. That's kind of hard to believe, the way they were scorching the Nets from 3 at the beginning of the game. And the Warriors are shooting 69.6. I'm sorry, guys. That is not going to last. That is not going to last. But the turnovers, man, big story. Golden State has 10. The Grizzlies have 4. All right, Morant brings it down. He hands that one to Milton. Milton picks up his dribble. He gets it back to Morant, who went all around the baseline. Now Morant behind the back kicks that to Milton. He turns down the 3. Scoop layup. is good. 32-36 is the score. 8 minutes and 45 seconds left before halftime. Oh yeah, I was saying that the game tonight that I'm streaming here at Golden State, that they are playing in California, playing in San Francisco tonight. Tillman kicks that over to Jackson, who shoots a three, and that guy can shoot. He doesn't look like he's that type of shooter, but man, he'll let it go from three. I like my big men to play down low, but Poole shoots an all-balanced shot. That goes in. Think he might have barked at the ref a little bit. Now Ja Morant behind the back pass to Milton. He pulls up. Off rebound. Klay Thompson. 35-40. GS still in the lead. Now Klay Thompson comes to the right side. Crossover dribble. He drives. Pass down the baseline. It's deflected out of bounds by Milton. Still Golden State ball. Golden State wearing their black and gold tonight, with just a little hint of blue.
This happened in the Dallas series where Phoenix was trying to get, and he did get hit on that elbow. We saw Luka Doncic. They went at him, and very successfully in game 2. And give the Mavericks credit, they responded.
The Mavericks, couldn't think of their names. Klay Thompson drives off the left-hand side. He falls away, shooting. He misses that one. Jackson with the rebound. He handed that to Milton. Milton comes down on the right side, drives baseline, kicks it to a wide-open Ja Morant for three. It's off. Poole rebounds, and he says, slow it down, guys, slow it down. Now he dribbles over to the right side. He has Tillman on him. Or Otto Porter takes a three, and it's good. Okay, Otto Porter. Didn't know you had that in your repertoire. Ja Morant gets it over here to Jackson, who drives, lays it up with his left, misses, but Tillman gets his hand on it. He can't corral it, and he fouls Lee as Lee gets the rebound for Golden State. 35-43 is the score. 6 minutes and 42 seconds left before halftime. Otto Porter with the three. Yeah, I didn't know Otto Porter could shoot. And maybe he can't shoot that well. They said he is 2 for 15 in the playoffs. All right, Poole still in the game. Looks like he wants to go all the way to the basket. They don't cut him off on the baseline. He tries to make a pass. Anderson steals it, gets it to Ja Morant, who was fouled early. So the alley-oop to Williams will not count.
You see Morant and Curry after game 2. A lot of people see in the video is Morant walking past Curry after the Grizzlies win. And talking about, we're going to have some fun. That's what Curry said to him after game 1. Here it was. Two dynamic, electrifying players.
6:25, Ja Morant. Wide open shot, Tillman. And he drains it. I think somebody on the bench said, hey, that shot's off. And it went through, so we had to look back and let him know, hey, I can hit that too. Curry picks up his dribble, gets that to Lee. Now Lee drives, pulls up on the left side. Bank shot is no good. Lee pass down to Milton. Alley-oop to Williams is good. And there's got to be a timeout called. Timeout called by Golden State. Still in the lead by 3, 43-40. I know a guy who's in San Francisco. You don't have to look for Riker's podcast because I was supposed to be on his show today. He said he had canceled everything. Wow. So Camilo, does that mean you're in New York now, just chilling?
Google Pixel, the official fan phone of the NBA.
I don't want to say went to New York for basically nothing, but Delancey, you better not get me any copyright claims.
Sorry, bye.
Sorry, bye.
Sorry, bye.
All right, guys, we got a timeout on the court. Timeout on the court. If you have not hit that like button, do what's on the screen right now. I appreciate the likes. Let's go. Let's spam that like button. Make this algorithm take off here for me, if you don't mind. No, I'm from New York. I went to New Jersey to go on Right This podcast, so I went all that way for nothing. Okay. I don't know why I was thinking, Camilo, that that does make sense, that you were like coming from California. That's still it's not great, but it's better. Darth Gillis. What's going on, Darth? Go Memphis. Draymond Green. Green's a fool. Yeah, he's one of them guys that can't keep his mouth closed, man. He's always responding to something, but hey, that's Draymond. Hey, with this social media, man, that's how some guys are. They just cannot just let things go. They gotta have something to say about everything. But yeah, Dre, that's Draymond Green for you. All right, so we got this timeout, ladies and gentlemen. All right, Jackson has 10 points. I thought he had 12. He's in double figures, so he has 10 points. 10 points, and this big man, 10 points, no, 1 rebound, 1 assist. Tillman has 3, and Tillman only has 1 rebound. Ja Morant, 7, 2 rebounds, and that's usually how it goes. I don't know why does Ja Morant always have most of the rebounds, or more rebounds than the big men for Memphis. Bane has 5 points. They've locked Bane down this series. I don't know if he can come out of have a good shooting night, but he has not shot the ball well in the last 2 games. Williams is a good standout. He's got 7 points. Clark 2. Anderson 2. And
you really can't get much for $5 these days, unless.
Yeah, get out of here with that. All right, we're back. There's another 3 by Golden State. Curry with the rebound. Off that miss, Curry. He loses the ball. Was he stripped or fouled? I think he was fouled on the play. Oh, I'm not understanding why would cancel everything. Lev Cameron was also looking around. Say, yeah, I'm not doing my show. Wow. I love Draymond on the floor, though. If he was on my team, I'd love it. Yeah, he reminds me of the old school guys who talk smack and actually play. Like, yeah, and like the guy at the gym, that's telling everybody what to do. I mean, but it's helpful, you know. Like shoot that. Hey, make that pass. Look, hey, dribble with your head up, dude. Swing it, stuff like that. And he's talking junk and playing defense. Look, my Hornets need somebody like that. They need one guy like that. The Hornets don't have anybody that's going to take anybody else accountable. It's like everybody's scared to talk to each other or tell each other, you know. You got to be, dang, Draymond, you got to be able to gotta be able to get in people's face just a little bit, or at least have some kind of conversation on the floor. You know, say, yo, man, let's go. I mean, I thought Montrez was gonna be that guy for Carolina, and maybe he might. If they keep him, he might step up next year and do it. But there's nobody, man. There's nobody that's really talking like that on the floor. Curry shoots a three. He's fouled on the play. He's got 3 coming. Yeah, but you're right. I would love him to be on my team. Nobody's gonna be tougher or out hustle anybody, any more than Draymond does. And he's a smart player too. He's a smart player.
Curry both embellished it and flailed his leg.
He's like those. He is what I call the glue. You know, I'd always have one guy on my team. Didn't do a lot of scoring, but they did all the intangibles, all the things that people don't really see, and that's what I call the glue of the team. That's what Draymond Green is for Golden State.
Curry gets the first 2. Steph Curry now 34 years old. This is his 13th year.
Lev, what's up?
3 championship rings, his 2 MVPs, but Steve Kerr talking about
Riker told me that Sawyer is sick. That's why we had to cancel everything. He said if Sawyer wasn't sick, the show would have been on. What do you think about Hugh Jackson and all our guys? Man, listen. I actually went and looked at some of Gigi Jackson's film, man. And number one, glad he decided to come to Carolina. I would like us to be able to repeat next year. It would be great. But one thing if we're going to do that, one thing that Carolina's got to find, and I hope people aren't forgetting about it, and that's somebody's got to fill in and take that. We've got to find that offense that we're going to lose with Manic. I mean, Manic was a big part of us being successful this year, like a big part of it. Like, you know, he's easy to be forgotten a little bit, but I'm telling you, man, he's a big part. And with Love stepping up and Baycott being like the tremendous rebounder he is, and really nobody being able to stop him down low. I'm telling you, Manic was a big part. So, but I still love everybody coming back. We also got guys. There's a guy that's in the portal. I looked up from oh my gosh, from the team we beat, the number 1 overall. Well, not overall. The guys who were the champions the year before. I can't remember their names. It'll come to me in a minute. But one of their guys is possibly in the transfer portal that could come to Carolina. I think, what was his name? Mahan or something like that. From the Bears. Oh my gosh, what I can't think of their names right now. Oh, Baylor, from Baylor. But yeah, I love it, Darth. I love it, man. Just if we can just keep up. Desmond Bain hits a 3 and he's fouled on the play. If we can keep up the defensive intensity and coach can keep those boys together. I was just thinking about them today, man. Like Coach Davis, he did a good job keeping those boys together, even when Carolina wasn't playing well. I mean, that's not an easy thing to do sometimes when you got guys, you got kids that are playing on your team. You're not winning or not winning some of the games you think you should win. And for him to hang in there and keep those guys together and then get that stretch there at the end, man, that's big time. That's big time for those guys that's coming back. Big time for all these guys in high school that hadn't committed yet and saying, hey, man, I might want to go play at Carolina. Because we got a lot of young guys looking at Carolina now. So, yeah, I think all of it's big. And then with Gigi, deciding to come. You know, some other guys might start looking that way. Only thing is, you know, the scholarship positions. One of our guys got in the transfer portal. I can't. Oh, what's his name? You know the guy. You know exactly who I'm talking about, Darth. Oh yeah. Baycock just as important. Even, you know, rebounding. I mean, again, those little things that a lot of people don't see. A lot of people just see Baycock scoring down low. But dang, man, to have to be averaging like what, 15, 16 rebounds a game? Yeah, Baylor. Yeah. Yeah, I think those guys coming back is great, and I hope we can go deep next year, man. – 50-59, Golden State. Ja Morant, nice assist to Clark for the layup. Beating Duke 2 times and sending Coach K to retirement, man. I'm so proud to be a Tar Heel. They literally can never say anything ever again unless we meet again in it. You're right. You're exactly right. Because no matter what they do, you know, no matter what, them, even if they beat us in the regular season, no matter what they do, it'll never match up to this year. Never match up to this year. It'll never match up. They could never do anything that could overcome that. Seeing Coach on his way with the loss, the last game in Cameron, and then to go and beat him in the tournament. Wow. Woo! Right now, Golden State playing with the hair on fire right now. Nice little coast-to-coast dribble there by Wiggins. Step through and the slam dunk. And a foul. Yeah, with an even record against UNC. Yep. How you feeling about the whole thing there, Darth? Carolina's chances maybe to go back or at least to go deep. You know, I'm telling you, with what's coming back, I'm pretty sure, and I hate this. You know, I hate this, and you know the what was it, 3? Well, every year up until this year, Carolina was ranked, and they would always rank Carolina higher, I think, than what they should have been. And so you get these new freshmen in Love and Davis, and they would come out expecting to be what? I forgot what they ranked us when Anthony was here. What was it, like 10th, 15th, or 10th, or whatever? They got all they you know, trying to meet all that, man, and not playing up to par or whatever, or just the pressure is making them force things instead of just learning how to play at this level. That they were forcing things. And then last year, when the season started and Carolina wasn't ranked, I said it maybe 5 or 6 times for the first 5 games. Like, I'm cool with it. Like, Carolina unranked, not in the top 25. Ja Morant half court shot is good at the buzzer. 57-64. Golden State still in the lead. But yeah, I was like, man, I think it'll be good for Carolina this year. I don't know about coming up next year to be unranked because there's no pressure on the guys. They just go out there and play. You know what I'm saying? Never in the top 25, even before the NCAA tournament. Still not ranked, right? In the top 25, and you go all the way to the final, all the way to the final, and had a great shot to win that game. Almost won that game. So that would have been the absolute icing on the cake for Carolina to beat Duke twice in the season, to be unranked and not in the top 25, and go all the way to the NCAA championship and win it. Beating Baylor, also the reigning NCAA champs. That would have been outstanding. But I'm proud to wear my UNC stuff all around town, even with us not winning, and everybody knows it. Everybody knows it. Like I don't get no smack from the Duke fans, from the State fans. They can't say anything good, but they can't say anything bad either. So they don't say anything at all. And then, but all the Carolina people, when they see me with my stuff on, they always say something. They find something. Just like I had a guy yesterday that said something about Carolina beating Duke twice. So, yeah, big thing. All right, so we at timeout. We're at halftime. Coach, it's like a dream come true. I never asked for anything ever again. That would probably be the peak sports moment in my life, beating Duke twice, sending Coach K into retirement, and solidifying we are the better program. Yes, I'm very proud. Duke and State fans know they can't say anything. Yeah, I mean, I see them looking, but they can't say a word. They can't say a word. They can't bring anything up or anything. They hate to bring up basketball. They hate to bring up basketball. But man, I don't know. I'm real optimistic about next year. I think we can be. I know we can be good. I just got a feeling that we're gonna be pretty dang decent. I got a feeling we're gonna be pretty dang decent next year. I mean, you got Baycott. He'll be a four-year senior. You got the Davis and Love juniors that went through the fire, went through bad and good, went through the fire last year. I mean, the first 2 years, and then first year, and this year, I mean, stepped up big, man. Leaky Black could be the oldest player in the ACC. He may not be, but if he comes back, man, I think he's coming. I think I heard he's coming back. So, I mean, just take advantage of it, man. And who knows what Leaky might do? He might have a breakout year offensively. And I don't know. I would love to see Leaky. What's up, Aiden? I would love to see Leaky average like 10 points a game. And with his defense he got, with the size he's got, he probably wouldn't be a lottery pick, but he might get picked up in later rounds somewhere in the NBA, and not have to go overseas to play if that's what he chooses. But I would like to see that, man. He came around a little bit last year. Dang, those Celtics lost again today. I live around UVA, Virginia Tech fans are so happy they won the ACC title, so they don't even talk smack. Right.
We're upset that was not called a
I was so frustrated with Caleb Love most of the season, but he stepped up and got his confidence and became cold-blooded and super clutch. I'm so proud of Love. Aiden, what was my boy Andrew doing now? Is he making? I don't think Aiden. He's in here. Andrew usually stops by and he hangs out. But Andrew's doing a lot of boxing right now. Boxing and getting and WWE, getting some information, getting some pointers from them.
This is about Wes Matthews getting up in the shirt of Jason Tatum. He was 0 for 10 when he was guarded by him.
Leaky, I'm very proud, but he needs to take open shots. And yeah, that's what he's doing, hesitating. The defense knows he doesn't want to shoot. And so they give him so much space. So you're right. I heard he was taking what was he doing? Like some kind of meditation or something like that. He was meditating or doing something before the game that made him relax. But yeah, you're right, Darth. He hesitates and oh my gosh, what is the kid's name? He was a guard, not last year, but a year before last. Dang, that he was supposed to be a good shooter for us. I thought he was gonna be a great shooter his senior year, but he did a lot of hesitate, man. Every time he got the ball, he would pump fake a lot of times when nobody was around him, and he wouldn't shoot his outside shot. So, I mean, that could have helped us some the year before last too, but I can't remember that guy's name. I don't know why I want to call him Calabria. I know it ain't Dane Calabria. That's a long time ago. Can't think of his name. It'll come in my head here later. But yeah, that's what Leaky did a lot last year. He did take some though. I thought he got a little bit more aggressive in the tournament, shooting the ball, taking the outside shots. But man, Leaky has the body, and I think he has the skill. Leaky can get to the basket sometimes, man. I just hopefully it'll happen. You know, if it don't, we still got him for defense. We got him for experience. You know, he's been through everything. Leaky's been through everything. So, and I heard Harris may be in the transfer portal too. Not sure, but he may be gone. The other little guy that was supposed to be the shooter and was got put in the doghouse there. He's definitely in the portal. Playtech, boy, you don't know how many. That was even before. I don't know if I was even streaming when Well, I had to be. My beginning streaming with Playtech, yeah. And man, Playtech would, oh my gosh, he would not take shots for nothing at some points. Hey Siri, give me the UNC Tar Heel men's basketball team roster, please.
There are 18 players on North Carolina. Forward center, Armando Bacot. Guard forward.
Dawson Garcia, he's not coming back. So you got Dawson, Anthony, not quite sure. He's probably not going to come back. Oh, I think Puff Johnson's going to help us next year too. Hey Siri, give me a UNC men's basketball team roster. What's my man's name? I always forget. Curran Walton. Curran Walton's gone. Well, he's at least he's in the portal. So they're saying that if he does leave, then there's one scholarship that somebody could pick up. What's up, Andrew? Tell Skeptic I said what's up. I got to go to Roy Williams basketball camp when I was a kid and met Hansborough. Like Hansborough, the #1 UNC Tar Heel. If you want to talk to a kid how to play a sport, any sport, just show him Hansborough, because that dude went 110% every time he was on the floor, every time. Quentin Thomas, Wes Miller, and Rashawn Terry. That's one of my favorite UNC team. Yeah, they were nice. They were nice. Yo, Puff stepped up big time in the championship game. He's got huge potential. He could star. He could start a managed spot. Yeah, like and speaking of hustle, that's what he does when he comes out there. That's when he does when he comes out there. I was gonna say the only thing he could do is just learn how to control that on the defensive end, so he doesn't get so many fouls. But actually, he can't. I think he adjusted pretty good there in the NCAA tournament. Because I remember a couple times he'd come in during the season, especially in that ACC tournament or whatever, and get in foul trouble real quick. But he sort of learned to control that, man, and it never helps to have somebody on the team that doesn't mind playing defense, and that's one of the reasons I really like that kid, because he'll come out and he'll hustle and bust his butt playing defense. And he did step up big time offensively in the tournament there. He was playing so hard he made himself get like over fatigued and had to come out of the game. I was getting a little bit scared for him there, because he was just like out of breath, exhausted. But he plays the tail off. Man, I miss the long shirts. The long shorts. We didn't need to go back to the short shorts, but not as long as Ty Lawson. Ty Lawson was back in those days, man. I remember when I was coaching, and this was in the late 90s, like I'm talking 99, 2000. And that was like the first time, actually it was a little bit earlier than that, but first time a middle school in my area allowed their kids to get those long shorts. And they had some guys that had shorts that were like all, down, like right at their knees. And it was so many people in the stands that were like, man, they just could not believe. It was like, that's not basketball. Why do you allow them to wear shorts that long? I'm like, are you guys serious? Like, are you getting upset about long shorts? You know what I'm saying? Like, I come from a day when I first started coaching. I was an assistant coach under coaches that didn't want kids. They didn't want them to wear black sneakers. You know what I'm saying? And as soon as I became a head coach, I was like, yeah, guys, you can wear black sneakers. In fact, we ordered some black sneakers just so we would look, kind of aggressive going out there, even though we weren't aggressive at all. We looked the part. I had a little middle school team. We had red uniforms and black sneakers. Black sneakers with white, I think it was a white Nike swoosh. Man, they used to hate us coming there, but nothing like what they did when that first team had those long shorts. And then after all that, after everybody, the parents and other coaches and all that talking junk about that team having those long shorts, after about 3 years, everybody in the league had long shorts. And then you're right, they're going back to these shorts, man. I don't think they'll ever get as high as they were back in the 70s and the 80s, because those things were scary high. Like, they didn't have the right attire on under those. It could have been some bad sports accidents. It could have been some wardrobe malfunctions, because those things were super high. I don't think it's going to get that high. They're getting tight though. They're wearing them a little bit tighter. Like Ja Morant's, the one he has on now, they're a decent length, but they're kind of snug. Thompson shoots a three. Thompson hits a three. Yeah, Ty Lawson, he had him low, man. What's up? Nothing much. I'm just chilling. I see Andrew still boxing.
Perhaps the rest of the playoffs have to be determined. Dylan Brooks, of course, suspended that one game. We have an offensive foul ball.
Yep, Andrew's still hanging in there. What do you mean you see he's still boxing? Like, why wouldn't you know he's still boxing there, skeptic? Hey, man, the February 5th. The Fab Five. Yeah, Fab Five definitely started a lot of that black shoe and stocks. I love the black sneakers. Yeah, they definitely started, and that was one reason why people were sort of against it, because it was those guys. You know, the Fab Five. You know, they were coming out. They were like I guess you would say sort of like the hip hop era, trying to bring that into sports. But I'm like, I just never understood why the shorts were just long. They weren't baggy, like they weren't hanging off their butt. They were just long. And you know, the documentary, they said that Jalen Rose and they went to the coach and who was what's his name? The big guy. Anyway, I can't remember anybody's name. Went to coach and said, "Coach, yo man, can we get longer shorts or whatever?" And then I guess they had them custom designed, custom made, and coach was like all for it. And the black sneakers. And yeah, you're right, that's exactly where it came from, Fab Five. And so I think because of that era, you know, and people, you know, weren't into the hip hop thing back then. It was like, yo, that's not part of basketball, blah, blah, blah. But like I said, I just could never understand why you were against longer shorts. Like, if the Fab Five had to say, hey, let's wear our shorts even higher, would they have had something to say about that? Like, the longer the shorts are, the more it covers up, I thought. But, you know, regardless, that's why everybody's inseams are the way they are now. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got another timeout. The Golden State Warriors playing very well at home. Just like our Carolina basketball jerseys have changed, they are tighter now. I don't like that. I like the jerseys back in the early 2000s. Yeah, they were cool. I can't wear tight stuff when I play, or when I used to play. I swear, when you play basketball, if you don't feel comfortable in what you're wearing and feel that you look good, it does, man. It does, Garth. You are exactly right, man. That's why I was saying, like, I can't play in anything tight. I have to have things loose. I've even purposely wore stuff that was like a little extra large. I just feel more comfortable in that like if I were to go in there with some shorts on that they wore in the 70s or 80s, I probably wouldn't even play. You know, I'd be if I did, I'd be over there pulling them down the whole time, you know, not even focusing on the game. I started dribbling and the shorts started riding up, I'd hurry up and pass the ball, you know. So you're exactly right, man. You're exactly right. You got to feel comfortable in everything. Shorts, the shirt. Heck, sometimes I used to wear my little wristband, you know, that just on my shooting hand. It was just mental. And you definitely need to look good. I used to play when I played when I was on the college team at North Carolina A&T. When I was on the team, I want to say I played a little bit, but I'm not gonna toot my horn on that. But it was an All-American defensive back and or All-Conference defensive back. He said one of the things he said was, "If you look good, you play good." I never forgot that. So we would go out there, spatted up, man. We'd go out there. I'd always have my wrist taped up. You know, back then we had longs. The jerseys were long, the sleeves were long, so we would tie them up and tape them, you know, so our guns would be out. Your pants had to fit snug. Can't go out there with any baggy pants playing football, anything like that. So yeah, you're exactly right, man. You gotta be. If you don't feel comfortable and feel like you look decent, you ain't gonna play good. You're not gonna play good. What do you mean? Still boxing? Okay. What I meant was I can tell he's still boxing because I totally forgot that he was a boxer. So that's right. Okay, skeptic. I got you. I'm into my gaming stuff. I forgot a lot. I got you. Hey, what's up? I got a third in the 5K. That's right, Comic Boy. I was out of town anyway. I couldn't come and watch. But third, man, that's big time. Were there quite a few people running? Ladies and gentlemen, the Golden State Warriors are playing outstanding ball right now. 74-57. Ja Morant pulls up though. 59-74, 9 minutes and 56 seconds left in the third. Steph Curry has a behind the back dribble. He has Tillman on him. He takes Tillman, steps around the defender that picked him up after he went by Tillman and laid it up with his left hand. Now Ja Morant on the left side of the court. He has a screen set. He shoots over Otto Porter. He scores. Otto Porter gets it back in to Green. Green brings it down. He's looking to pass the ball. Now they set up the play. He gets it to Otto Porter over here on the left side. Now Klay Thompson gets it back to Green. He shoots from the free throw line, and that's good. Back to back we go. 61-78 is the score. 9 minutes and 10 seconds left in the third. 22-30. Yeah, there was. Hey, that's big time, Comic Boy. Keep running, dude. That was a 2-on-1 right there. Curry decided to take it all away. He was fouled on the step through to the basket. He'll be going to the free throw line. I think that was on Bane. Thanks for the 4 people in here. Make sure you guys do what's on the screen right there. Stephen Curry on the line. He hits the first one with ease. Stephen Curry sporting the, what is that, lavender sneakers on the line right there. Steph hits both. Long quick pass to Ja Morant down on the right side. He still has the ball in his hand on the free throw line. Gets it down to Jackson on the left side. Jackson misses the bunny shot. Green comes out of there, long pass down the court. They get it to Stephen Curry on the left side for 3. He misses. It's tipped out. Tillman for Memphis has it. He slows down, gets it to John Morant on the left side. Crosses over on Green, throws it up with his left, misses, and it is out of bounds to Golden State off Tillman. He can't believe it. 61-80 is the score. 8 minutes and 24 seconds left in the third quarter, ladies and gentlemen. I actually got a medal and a gift certificate for the Flying Pig. Good job. Good job, Comic Boy. Is that your first trophy? Like that medal? Start racking them up. Cause you see, I mean, you're doing a good job with that distance running, man. So this should not be the last piece of hardware you get. Poole shoots it. I thought it was blocked. No, it was not blocked. Now the ball's thrown in to John Morant. 61-80. 19-point lead. Jackson with the ball. He hands it off to Bane. Bane drives all the way, lays it in with his right hand. Bane finishes all the way to the basket right there. Now Poole brings it down the left side, gets it to Green. He's been guarded by Jackson. Nice give and go between Poole and Green. And Poole scores. John Morant. John Morant comes down and does some kind of Euro step and never got around this guy, but shot it and still scored. Hey, no, because of football and Boy Scouts and school rewards. I actually got your Facebook. I can send you a message of my stuff. Yeah, do that. Yeah, you can take a picture. Take a picture and send it to me. You know, because okay, I got you. I see what you're saying, Comic Boy. All right, so we have another timeout on the floor. Golden State, even though they seem to be in control of this game right now, we've seen things happen. Like I said at the beginning of the game, Memphis came out scorching. They had an 18-8 lead there in the first quarter. That's only 10 points, but still, the way they were shooting 3-pointers, I was like, if they continue this, it's going to be kind of hard for Golden State. But Golden State somehow started locking them down on defense, or either that or the Memphis Grizzlies just stopped hitting threes. I think it was a little bit of both. I think Golden State started closing out and not giving them the threes, because the first 12 points for Memphis all came from the 3-point line. Since then, we'll take a look at that in a minute. They've cooled down from the 3-point line, but Golden State hung in there, just continued to chip away at the lead. In fact, in the second quarter, they got the lead and they have not relinquished it yet. And this was even before Steph Curry and Klay Thompson had even scored. Klay Thompson scored near the end of the second quarter, and Steph scored his first 3 points at the very end of the second quarter with probably about 0.9 seconds left. Okay, tomorrow I got go to bed. Okay, have a nice one there, Comic Boy. All right, let's take a look. Let's take a look at the team stats. So the team stats look like this. Man, I cannot believe Golden State is still shooting 69% from the floor. Memphis did improve. They were, the last time we looked, like 37%. Now they're 44.4. They have hit 11 three-pointers. They're shooting 45% from the three-point line. That is pretty darn good. Golden State has hit 8. They're 8 of 13. But they are excellent from the three-point line, like 61%. When do you ever hear of that? I got you, Jacob. I hadn't looked at them yet, but thanks. I got the notifications. Free throws. Golden State 100%, 10 for 10. Memphis 7 of 10. Ja Morant is on the line right now. He does hit that free throw. And let's go to turnovers. Golden State does still have 14 turnovers. All right. Back to live action.
Jackson's in the vicinity as well. I was going to go against the NFA building. Well, I like that last time out.
All right, Melton. Melton has a foul. 66-82.
Got an and one and a free throw. You have to remind the team to play with a sense of urgency and put this team away. So just a quick timeout to discuss when we have to.
Steph Curry drives, kicks that back to Green. He hands it to Clay. Oh, one hand. What was that? A one-leg three-point shot? Steph Curry guarding Morant. He gets that to Milton for 3. He misses. That ball is knocked out of bounds. 2 Golden State.
This is absolutely ridiculous.
Klay Thompson may be feeling it a little bit. Poole drives, he goes baseline, spins out of there from under the basket, hands it to Green. Now Green gets it back to Poole. Poole drives, kicks that to Klay Thompson, sidesteps the defender, misses the 3. Boy, the roof would have came off right there. 66-85, 6:30. Bang, long 3 is off. Klay Thompson with the rebound. He comes out of there with it. Kicks that. Wiggins. Poole turns down the 3. He drives the lane. Nice, long, strong step to the basket. Right hand layup is good. What's up, Junkie Janker? What's going on? I'm good. Another comedy show done. I'm a comedian. Okay, I didn't know that. Hey, do you have any of course. I'm gonna go check out your channel when the stream is over. To take a look at your stuff, man. So I'm good. Another comedy show done. I'm a comedian. Hey, did it go pretty good? And thanks for stopping by, man. Thanks for stopping by. All you guys, thanks for stopping by. You know, and since you're stopping by, make sure you do what's on the screen. All right, so we got another time out. I've been doing a lot of comedy, comedy. I do shows every night. Yeah, it went well. Everyone laughed. Hey, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. And it looks like you're grinding, and that's what they say. And that line of work, and I'm gonna call it work because it is a job. I don't know why people think it's not a job. Anything you work for and you have a career in, you making money, I call it a job. Some people have a job or career that they don't like. So if that's something that you love and you get paid for it, it's almost like you're not working. You're doing something you love to do anyway. But besides all that, you seem like you're grinding, and they say that's what you got to do when you're in that field of work. You got to grind. Ja Morant had to just throw it up. Defensive shot clock violation. And I have a lot of people trying to come see my show. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Junkie Janker. Yeah, I'm gonna check you out, man. I hope you got some stuff on your channel. Poole fakes, good fake. Misses the 3-point shot though. Bane with the rebound comes out of there. 5 minutes and 29 seconds. Ja Morant all the way to the basket. Euro step and the dunk. 68-87, ladies and gentlemen. It is not over yet. It's not over yet. I got a feeling that Memphis is going to get on a run. Don't know if they'll come all the way back. Draymond Green misses the reverse layup, but he's fouled on the play. Junkie Janker.
I'm watching Shop and Kaminga get ready to come into the ball game. Who's standing at half court talking to him, encouraging him, delivering the message, giving the game plan and the recipe to go out and play? Andre Iguodala. He's the leadership.
I got you, Junkie Janker.
This injury in his neck, he's missed the past 4 games. And he played in 3 games in the first round. They're hoping to get him back again by next week. But Coach, you can attest to it. We've seen veteran players not show up or stay in the back. How valuable is the knowledge of Andre Iguodala just for one possession? Or you never know what he sees.
Because Cantu is my real name, and since I'm a funny person, I ended up with Junkie Janker. That's cool. I like that name, Junkie Janker. 68-88, ladies and gentlemen. Golden State in control right now, 20-point lead.
The same what Iguodala's doing. It may not be the #1 responsibility, but it is a responsibility. He's 38 now, by the way, that foul on Wiggins.
Zaire gets it to the corner, skip past him, Morant, and they get that over to Milton, who sinks the 3, 17-point lead now. And even with Steph Curry on the court, they let Draymond Green bring the ball down a lot. Drive there by Poole. Strong drive, but he can't finish. Milton comes out of there. He travels. He's going to get that pass over there to the referee. When he looked over there, saw it was the referee, and he had to take an extra step.
I know. It was. Bouncing right to me. I couldn't reach it.
Every pretentious car commercial. Gotta check that out. Stephen Curry dribbling to the right side. Now he comes back to the left, kicks it over the Poole. Poole drives. Now he kicked it, deflected by Morant, but controlled by Wiggins. Long shot by Poole, rattles in for 3, and so they get it right back. There's a 20-point lead again with 4 minutes and 8 seconds left on the clock. Clark gets it to Morant. He's going on his left. And he has to kick that back out to Tyus Jones. Tyus Jones skip pass over to Williams. He misses. Rebound Green. He comes out there like a point guard and gets it to Kuminga. Another assist by Green to Kuminga for the layup, or the lay-in, I should say. 71-93. Tyus Jones walks the ball up. He wants to come to the right side. Now he gets to Morant. Turn down the 3. Pull up at the free throw line. Is off, and I think there was a off-ball foul. Loose ball foul, that is. Delancey.
The non-outlet. Quick, hard push. Beautiful. Transition basketball.
Oh, you love my content. If you love running to the bathroom, you'll laugh so hard at my car commercial. All right, Nicholas, the Junkie Janker. I can't wait. The other thing that is crazy too is like 434K subscribers with 12 videos, so it's got to be funny. Anderson gets it down to Clark. Clark back to Anderson for three. Is off, rebound. Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson has at least 5 rebounds. Klay Thompson drives, tries to kick that over to Kuminga, is deflected. Now Thompson goes up, left hand layup. He's fouled by Curry. 3 minutes left in the third quarter. I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, even though it's 71-93, don't leave right now. I don't think this game is over with. I think the Memphis Grizzlies are going to have a little run here. I say they get it down to at least 5. Dodgers playing tomorrow, so my boy Valhalla, pretty sure he's going to be streaming tomorrow. You guys check Valhalla Sports Talk out. Looney bounce passes down to Green. I think it's Kuminga. I think it's going to be an offensive foul for a hook. It's kind of hard not to hook, man, when you are that close on the guy and you go around. Like you have a natural arm swing to go back. If you go back, while the guy's right there on your side, it's going to look like a hook. Ja Morant going to the left side. He pulls up, floats it, but it does not go in. Now Steph Curry waves guys off like, I got this. Steph Curry saw that Thompson could take Anderson and got Kuminga out of there, but Klay Thompson couldn't finish. They got it back to Curry, and he made a way out of nothing, hitting a left-hand layup. Now Anderson with the ball. Gets that to Tyus Jones. Tyus Jones to Anderson for 3, and that's good. Sturry. Curry comes across the timeline. He calls for a screen by Kuminga. Kuminga give and go. Behind the back dribble, Curry throws it up. A little bit short, but Looney taps it in. 76-97, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be kind of hard for Memphis to come back, though, if they let Golden State get 100 points before the third quarter, and it looks like they will. There's 1:24 seconds left on the clock. Golden State only needs 3 points to break 100 or to get 100. Poole with the ball. Give and go to Kuminga. They get it down to Looney on the baseline, and that's good. Now is 99-76. 23-point lead with a minute to go. Ja Morant, crossover dribble. Kicks that over to Tyus Jones. Now back to Morant. Morant. Oh my gosh. Another lift from the dotted line, and down the lane he goes, and he slams it through. Curry pulls up for 3. Off. Now Morant with it. Kicks that to Tyus Jones. He shoots a 3, misses. And there is a foul. I think that's going to be on Clark. He fouls Curry. Did you get around to my music yet, like you told me? I am not going to lie, drawn to the sky. Have not. And since I have not, I'm going to do that right now. Third quarter just about over. Get ready to go get my headphones, and I'm going to listen to one of your songs.
Really fun to watch. Someone like Curry, undersized, Brunson undersized, but able to create an angle with just expert play.
Drawn to.
That's nice. Murray's played 30 minutes. Most on the Warriors, 22 points, 5 assists. And a perfect 10 for 10 from the free throw line. They've got 101 points before the fourth quarter.
Drawn to the sky. Drawn to the drawn to the sky. Tell me one of the songs that you think I should listen to. Magic, Demons, I See Sirens. Curry kicks it. So the Golden State Warriors lead this one 101-80 at the end of the third. You will love Star Eater, all right? Let me find Star Eater. go. We're back. Gone to the Sky. I did like that one. I did like that one. Especially like the beat and the rhythm. And you got a nice strong voice. I was still trying to hear the word Star Eater, but I think the way you the lyrics of the song explain that. So yeah, I like that one. I got it pulled up now, so I'll probably listen to a few more right after this. And also when I go check out Junkie Janker. All right, Poole on the left side with the right hand layup. There's 11 minutes. 85-106. Anderson, oh my gosh, how did that come about? Anderson all the way to the basket with a dunk. And Poole is met at the basket by Jackson, and a foul's called.
Anywhere he wants right now. I mean, it's just one direct drive after another. And that's not a set play. That's off of a dunk in traffic. We got to get back the same defense that beat the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Poole is playing very well for the Golden State Warriors right now. As the commentator says, getting exactly where he wants to go right now. 21 points, 22 right now.
This is the first playoff run for Jordan Poole at 31 in game 1, at 20 in game 2. Now he's got 22 and counting here in game 3. Curry gets his early fourth quarter rest.
And like I want to say also, this you missed the impact of Dylan Brooks and how physical he is defending the perimeter players of the Warriors.
Both players, Dylan Brooks and Gary Payton, that are not playing because of the unfortunate flagrant foul. Both have big impacts on their respective teams. Morant kicks it out. Desmond Bane gets a good look for three.
Bane hits another three for Memphis.
For the Grizzlies, and Bane's back feeling better. There's Payton. Steve Kerr saying that he was devastated. They're hoping maybe if they continue.
And Poole gets all the way to the rim with a dunk. Memphis is having a hard time playing defense today. Yeah, nobody is helping. All the way to the basket, Poole goes and slams that one through. So we have yet another timeout. Memphis trying to stem the tide of the Golden State Warriors. Doesn't seem to be doing any good right now. Golden State getting exactly everything they want. Anything they want at the basket, and none other making it look easier than Poole, who has 25 points, if I'm not mistaken. We can take a look at it right now. For Memphis, Jackson has 15. Tillman 5 points. Ja Morant 30 points. Bane has 13, and Williams has 7. So does Anderson. Clark has 4. Jones has 2, and Milton also has 7. But there's going to need to be more guys with 20 points, 20-point nights for Memphis to take out the Warriors. Once again, they did give the Warriors a slight edge to win this game tonight. For the Warriors, Green has 5 points, Kuminga 6, Wiggins has 7.
Put some spring in your step with cold brew topped with cold foam and
23, Klay Thompson 18. Off the bench, Poole, I think it's Jordan Poole. Poole has 25 points. Otto Porter Jr. 10 points, and Looney has 6. What about rebounding? Who has the most rebounding for Golden State? That would be Klay Thompson with 7. And the big rebounder for the Grizzlies, that is going to be, wow, nobody's rebounding. not a standout rebounder except Milton. Milton has 4. After this, another one you should check out is I see soccer. Yep, I looked at that the name of that twice. The Golden State Warriors are going to be. I gotta listen to that really, really well. I like that beat coming on there. I like the beginning of the song. That beat. If you let the Warriors or any team shoot 66% from the field, they're going to be hard to beat. That's what the Warriors are shooting right now. So Ja Morant with the ball. He crosses over. He wants to go left. They get it to Jackson. Jackson and the Memphis Grizzlies not hitting those threes like they were at the beginning of the game. Poole drives. He kicks it on the baseline. Now Otto Porter Jr. for 3, and it's good. If you saw the game at the beginning, you would think that the Memphis Grizzlies were going to be the ones that were shooting 60%, 60 or 70%. Good Lord, Ja Morant could hit any shot. Ja amazing. Poole between the legs twice. He has Jackson on him. Step back 3 is off, but rebound. Looney. It was on the floor though. 92-113. 8 minutes 56 seconds left. Otto Porter. This will be 3 of 16 now. Poole brings the ball down, gets it to Klay Thompson on the curl. He pulls up. Off balance shot is no good. Now Ja Morant has it. Gives that to Bane. Bane steps around. Gets it to Williams. On the left side, he misses. Klay Thompson with 8 rebounds. Says, let's slow it down. He comes off the screen. He pulls. Misses. Kyle Anderson behind the back. Oh, slow motion. Throws it off the glass, and it's good. And Memphis calls a timeout.
The NBA Conference Semifinals on ABC is delivered by Chipotle. Real ingredients, real flavor. Chipotle.
and my car is dented.
Geico does offer 24/7 claim service.
24/7? That's a lot of attention.
They're not actually with you 24/7. They're just available whenever you need them.
Okay, because I'm an introvert. It's incredibly rare.
I don't think that's right.
Geico.
I really like some of the things the Warriors have done offensively to move the ball and then get into baseline screening action, which to me has gotten their best players some angles to get into the paint.
94-114.
Just that type of action.
Golden State ahead of Memphis.
Curry, game one of the series, 24 points.
Hey, drawn to the sky. That was it. IC sirens. That I like that, and I like the play on words. I like the play on words with the title, you know, and the word sirens. IC sirens. Breathe underwater. I've been holding on. That's ingenious. I like that. That beat is hot though. The beat is real tight, man. Beat is real tight. All right, back to the game.
To not be an acceptable defender. He's quick.
Breathe underwater. I like that.
And if you want to win,
Sirens.
what that new cliche is,
I see sirens. Got you. That's tight.
Well, as you know, there are some players.
All right, here we go. 94-115. 7 minutes and 37 seconds left in this game. Ja Morant drives, scoops, misses this one.
Last touch by the Warriors. By the way, that last foul was on Wiggins' fourth.
Ja Morant takes it back to the old school. I hadn't seen a lot of people do that type of layup. I hadn't seen anybody do that layup in years. He likes to go up, get your hands up, and then he'll scoop shot under you. All right, out of bounds play works to perfection. Bane scoring a little bit better this game. Steph Curry drives, kicks it out. Wiggins has it. Oh, nice play to get the ball to Steph Curry in the corner. Zaire comes out with that. Kicks it back to Bane. Bane drives. He's fouled, though, before he can get into the paint. Maybe on the floor. 97-115. 7:04 left in this game. Bane takes the ball out of bounds. Gets it to Ja Morant with 7 minutes on the clock. 7 minutes in the game. Ja Morant's got to get rid of it. He's being double teamed and he's fouled on the play. They've got to see that early. Get rid of that ball early. You see my commercial? No, I got it queued up. Junkie Janker. See, I could listen to his, but I need to be able to see yours too. So Ja Morant, he's fouled on the play, goes to the free throw line. Klay Thompson comes back in, takes out Wiggins.
If you look at Morant's overall numbers, that's the numbers here in Game 3 for the playoffs. Averaging 26 points a game, 10 assists, 8.5 rebounds in almost 2 seasons.
And Ja Morant hits both.
9 steals in the first 3 games of this series.
They struggled on the road previous to tonight. Tonight really been dynamic offensively.
Otto Porter shoots another three, misses a three with 6 minutes and 39 seconds on the clock. Don't know if that's the best shot he should be taking. I'm a good guitar. I was going to ask you that too, Drawn to the Sky. Was that actually you playing? And I checked, there's one part in the video where I actually checked out your hands. It seemed like you were playing, and if that was you, that's some skill. You said it was you. That's some skill, man. Yeah, I like the guitar solo. It was nice.
There's something the Warriors have really been pushing.
Coach Jenkins, I'm looking at John Morant grabbing that right knee as I speak now. You want to make sure he's right.
He's not John Morant's not looking over at the bench.
But sometimes you got over. I'm sorry.
Talking about Kyle Anderson, that has to be up. Kyle Anderson, pretty mild guy. He's going over to David Guthrie and asking. Guthrie walking away, doesn't want to give a second technical.
Kyle Anderson, be quiet, bro. Be quiet, bro. He just wants to get kicked out. Dude. You're going to get two and get kicked out of both games, bro.
This bothers me. It bothers me as a coach. It bothers me as a broadcaster. The mild-mannered ones are given much less rope than the ones who are every game abusive to the officials. And I frankly don't understand why the guys who go after, as John Morant's
lipping off.
Yeah, I don't understand why they don't tee up the ones that are always in their face. But against the
and there's a technical foul called on Anderson. Anderson just wouldn't stop. Like they said, he's pretty mild-mannered, but he gets kicked out of the game.
Brilliant once again, 34 points.
And so Steph Curry shoots two.
Poole looked like he got in good position. He is still moving, but you could be moving and still draw the charge. And obviously you saw some magic words, but as you said, you see your magic words all the time that don't get teed up.
Well, 100%.
Poole drives. Another layup by Poole. Now Milton comes out of there. 6 minutes left on the clock. Skip pass over to Jackson. Between the legs, the big man goes. Throws it up. No foul called. Klay Thompson comes out of there with the rebound. He points for a screen. Doesn't get it. Gets the ball to Green. Now to Poole. Poole spin move. He's in the lane. Kicks that over to Steph Curry. Back to Steph. Pulls for a three. And it's good. And the Golden State Warriors are up 122-99. 23-point lead with 5 minutes and 57 seconds left on the clock. The coach may be getting ready to get some of the guys up out of there, because I think this game is over. Yeah, I think this game is over. So there's another game in Golden State before they go back to Memphis. Ja Morant goes off the court limping a bit. That's not good for the Memphis Grizzlies. I don't know. We don't know exactly what it is. Can't tell when he got hit. Can't tell if it was like a knee to knee or something like that. Not sure. But he was limping off the court. Steven Adams in the game, so the Memphis Grizzlies have basically conceded this one. They have basically 3 new players out there, along with Tillman, Ja Morant on the bench. He's in some discomfort. He's acting like it's kind of bad, ladies and gentlemen. And Poole continues to go to the basket. And Ja Morant is going to the locker room, ladies and gentlemen, with a noticeable limp. This is not good for the Memphis Grizzlies.
When do you pull guys out? The risk of injury, like, do you right now?
Steph Curry still on the court. He and Thompson hits the 3. Coach, how long are you going to keep those guys out? It is 99-27 right now. Yeah, you better get your boys out of there, Coach. You never know what could happen. Steven Adams scores. And there's the timeout. I think Coach Kerr is going to concur and get some of his guys on out of there, because this game is in control with 4 minutes and 12 seconds on the clock. 101-127, 26-point game or lead. Yeah, you need to get those boys out of there, Coach. Get them out. Don't know how bad Ja Morant's injury was. He's walking, but there's a noticeable limp. So we don't know if it was knee to knee. Not sure.
Right around the corner. It's Monday night.
3 minutes and 17 seconds on the clock. There is a foul. Brand new gentleman in here in the game. Don't even know who their names are.
Word from the Grizzlies on the status of his injury, but as he was walking by his father, T. Morant asked him, "You good?" Ja didn't respond, but T. Morant said to me, "Look, he's a cyborg. You know, I'm not worried." But Ja looked worried on the bench when the training staff was working on him. I even saw him let out a scream in frustration. He put a towel over his head.
Yeah, I don't know what was wrong with Ja Morant. Don't know exactly what happened. He did get his leg pulled there. I don't know if something was pulled out of socket or whatever, a joint. But Ja Morant does not look like he is happy on the bench.
You see the frustration.
That's when he was on the bench.
To me, their play during those his absence this year was the storyline.
Before I get out of here, before I forget, Junkie Janker, if you're still in here, I did look at that the pretentious video. You stupid, dude. Yeah, it was pretty decent. Yeah, I don't do all the cursing you doing, but it was still pretty good. It was pretty good. Like I admit at some points I was trying not to laugh, but I couldn't help it. So yeah, that's good. So what that means is I'm gonna go look at the rest of the stuff. I'm gonna look at the rest of the stuff when I get off, man. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good there. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was good stuff. I'm gonna have to leave a comment on that. Yeah, it was pretty nice. Yep, you're a comedian. Look, all the comedians I listen to, they say what's on their mind, so that's what's up. All right, 102, 127, 2 minutes, 48 seconds left. The Warriors will win this one. They will go up 2-1. I don't think a lot of people have expected the Memphis Grizzlies to beat the Warriors, even though Memphis is number 2. They were the number 2 seed, and Golden State is number 3. It's so close. It's so close. Plus, Golden State has all their weapons right now. Not to say that Memphis doesn't, but they were without Brooks today. That makes it a little bit different.
I just saw something I don't think I've ever seen. Steven Adams was going to set a blind pick coming up the floor at full speed. He called it out for the other team so it didn't get jacked up.
By the way, again, Morant lift off with that right knee that was bothering him.
Was that Kuminga? Kuminga's out there. He started for the Golden State Warriors.
Morant missed a bunch of games near the end of the regular season. The same, who knows.
Skip pass by Steven Adams. Now they get this ball behind the back dribble. Whoa, by Milton. He misses that. Rebound, Lee. There's a minute 48 seconds left in the game. Lee gets it down to Poole. Lee baseline. Kicks it over to Moody. Is that his name? And he hits the 3.
52% from 3 and 90% from the free throw line.
Nice little pass there. Rebound, Golden State. Lead pass up the court. Is that to Kuminga between the legs? He steps back and he hits another one. 135, 107. All starters out of the game for both. Well, Kuminga did start today for Golden State. Steal by Lee. What will Lee do? Throws it up for Kuminga, and Kuminga somehow gathers that one and scores the basket. Tillman gets it down. Bounce pass by Adams under the basket for a layup. 50 seconds left on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. This is a wrap. Guys, I'd like to thank everybody who showed up today. Ooh. Moody with the dunk, number 4. Throw it down, young man. Throw it down. Behind the back, dribbling a little bit too much. Gets it to Milton. Milton misses. Adams is fouled, going for the rebound. Is 109-139. 30-point game with 29 seconds left on the clock. Once again, people, thanks for showing up tonight. Not a whole lot of people in the chat, but that's okay. People who are still at home, you guys who can hit that like button, or the people who have stopped by, hit that like button before you leave. I appreciate it. And I am going to be getting out of here right after the horn sounds tonight.
Oliveira, excuse me, against Justin Gaethje. Oliveira missed the weight on Friday and forced to vacate the title. 139, 110, Golden State up.
Ooh, is that Kaminga? Adam throws a nice little bounce pass, dime to maybe Tillman. I'm not sure who that was, but Memphis scores again right off the three-point shot from Kaminga. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Academic. It is all over. There's a score of 112-142 is the score. Your box scores. Let's just take a look at the top scorers for each team. Let's go top 3 scores for the Grizzlies were Ja Morant with 34 points. After Ja Morant, Bane had 16 points and Jackson had 15. Ja Morant was the leading rebounder with 7 for the Grizzlies. For the Warriors, top scorers: Steph Curry, 30 points. Jordan Poole with 27, and Klay Thompson 21. The commentator said that those two, and when I say those two, I mean Klay Thompson, he would have to actually get in the scoring columns today. Did a pretty good job. He was 4 of 6 from the three-point line. That's darn good for Klay, getting back to his old form. Steph had 30, and off the bench, Poole came out and hit 27 points. 27 points. He's 3 of 5 from the three-point line. So not bad shooting. The top rebounder for the Warriors was Klay Thompson with 9 rebounds. Team stats: the Warriors shoot a whopping 63.1% from the field. The Memphis Grizzlies 43.5. Usually that is if you shoot 43, you can win games. But the Golden State Warriors were just all over it. They end up hitting 17 three-pointers. They were 17 of 32 for 53.1%. The Grizzlies were 16 of 43 for 37.2%. Free throw shooting, Golden State hit 90% of theirs, 90.5%, where the Grizzlies hit 76.2. They were 16 to 21. Got to hit all those free throws. Rebounding, Golden State out-rebounded Memphis 38 to 29. There's your assists, your steals, your blocks. Not saying that they're not important, ladies and gentlemen. We're just moving on through this. Turnovers, though. Imagine Golden State Warriors. They had 17 turnovers. Imagine getting the half of those attempts. That's 8.5 chances to shoot at the basket. With the potency that the Warriors were shooting or hitting their shots, if they hit half, if they score on half of those points right there, half of the 8.5%, that means they hit at least 2 points. They hit at least 8 points, right? You got to imagine they're probably going to hit a couple, at least 1 or 2 threes. So they blew this one out. But this one could have been blown out even easier or by a wider margin. Okay, Coach, move on. You're rambling. Points in the paint. That was by the Grizzlies, 20 to 15. Excuse me, 40. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Fast break baskets by Memphis, 20 to 15 points in the paint, 44 to 62. Golden State got that one, and the largest lead, 32 points. The largest lead that the Memphis Grizzlies had was 13, and that was in the first half. The Golden State Warriors actually took the lead right before halftime, and they never let it go. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, there you go. Golden State Warriors and the Grizzlies. Don't know what I'm going to stream next time, but I may go back to my Celtics and Milwaukee. See who ends up winning that one. Yep, that's what I may go back to see who ends up winning that series. I just got done watching Junkie Jenkins commercial. Yeah, it's pretty nice, So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get off here, guys. I'm going to listen to a few more of Drawn to the Skies songs. I'm going to look at a couple more of Junkie Jenkins commercials.
Save yourself money with farmers? That's not wrong. When you switch your home and auto policies to farmers, you could save yourself an average of $730. That's up.
If you're not hit that like button, do that before you leave. I appreciate it. And Coach Gary is getting ready to get out of here. I'll see you guys next time.